All right, now we're going to be assembling the beauty dish. This is a beauty dish. When you store the beauty dish, you would always store it like that. It's technically a bird bath with an inverted or a convex mirror on the other side. So it's a very, very, very diffused light when it comes off of this. It's a really good light if you just need one flash. Okay, maybe you're traveling and you're doing DMV headshots. Perfect light. Okay, so it goes on the pole just like that. Make sure that this one is loosened enough so it sits on that pole, and then go ahead and tighten it back up. Perfect. It sits on just about any tri-stand like this, but if you have a Matthews stand like this, it is very sturdy on these more than the others. And now you can raise it up in the air just by raising it and then tightening these down. You want a beauty dish to be rather high in the air and then pointing down at like a 30-degree angle. Works out really good that way. And you'll want it kind of in back of the camera. You want it to be able to flash the entire room. So it's slightly angled. You can see how far back away from that is. It's almost 8 to 10 feet. And my tripod would sit right about here when it comes down to my camera. So very far back. Now we need a plug to plug into right here. And it has to be long enough to be able to touch the ground to plug it in. Alright, so find and locate two of these. Make sure they're both on one. You can rotate the dial. Make sure they have working AA batteries. So I would just find two brand new recharged batteries every time. Put them in there. You'll know that it works because you can slide this little slider on and it lights up the one. Okay, that indicates that the battery is good. Okay, so you'll need two of those. Locate them. Locate this cord. It is a mono cord. You can see how it's got one black line right there. Okay, so that's a mono audio cord, 1/8 inch jack. It should have 1/8 on both ends and both mono. Doesn't matter how long this cord is. So together we have two of these and this cord with working batteries. So on the back of the flash, make sure it is off. It is plugged in. Okay, this should be plugged into the wall. Cord is plugged in. Okay, we are going to plug the audio jack into the back. This is called a sync cable. Goes into the sync port. We're going to take one of these. We're going to plug it in. The other end of the sync cord goes into this port right here by my thumb. To test it, we turn it on by sliding this little slider. I should see a 1 light up. I can turn the flash on flash. I'm going to turn it all the way down for right now, just about. Just get it a little bit. So there's a dial on the back of it. I'm going to turn it down as far as I can go without being off. I should be able to hit this, and that flashes it. So that is how you diagnose the flash. this little trigger will be hung on the flash stand. Just like that. So now I'll show you how to diagnose the other one so that it communicates with this one. Alright, so first off, make sure this one is on. It's got the orange light on. It is on 1 or any number that matches the other one. So we're going to slide this one on. And I should be able to hit test. And it flashes. Good. If it does not flash, odds are you don't have good batteries or you have the wrong number on one of them. This one will go on our camera later.